One of the core concepts we teach here at Integrative Nutrition is primary food. Primary food is what fuels you off the plate, such as your relationships, your career, your spirituality, and physical activity. These are all the things in your life that nourish you on a deeper level and help you and your clients live more fulfilling, balanced lives. Secondary food is the food on your plate. This is the area that most people focus on. Both primary and secondary food are important for overall health, but it remains true. You can eat all the kale and broccoli in the world and make your secondary food perfect, but if your primary food is out of balance, you are not going to thrive. The 12 areas of primary food are spirituality, creativity, finances, career, education, health, physical activity, home cooking, home environment, relationships, social life, and joy. While Joshua believes that relationships, career, physical activity, and spirituality are the 4 most influential areas of primary food, all 12 contribute to your overall health and happiness. You will learn more about each topic over the course of the program. Primary food is powerful because it teaches us that our health is affected by far more than the food that we eat. And it teaches us to view our health holistically. We've known for a long time that factors like diet, physical activity, and our interpersonal relationships have a direct correlation with our overall wellness. But more recently, we're starting to realize the impact that lifestyle factors like personal finances, spirituality, creativity, and home environment have on our physical, emotional, and mental health. For example, having a spiritual practice may help reduce stress, improve quality of life, and increase longevity. Financial stress has been shown to lead to inflammation and may increase the risk for chronic diseases. Creative self-expression has been linked to improved self-esteem, delayed cognitive decline, and reduced symptoms of depression. Creating a home environment that's organized and clean can actually help support emotional and physical health. We are only just beginning to understand how interconnected our health actually is. Primary food helps bring awareness to the full picture of health. It reminds us to take a step back when we're feeling imbalanced and to look at our health from a big picture perspective. As we explored in the previous lecture, health is multifaceted. It's composed of many interconnected variables. When you're feeling angry or stressed out, that issue spans to multiple areas of your life. For example, if you get into an argument with a partner, it can manifest as overeating, spending too much money, or dropping the ball on a project at work. When it comes to improving our health, most of us zero in on one of these symptoms, like trying to control our diet or finances. Taking a step back allows you to spot patterns in multiple areas. Rather than treating a symptom, you can get to the cause, which will help you feel happier and healthier in every area of your life. That's why we've created the Circle of Life tool. This tool supports you in looking at your health holistically. You can use it to discover the areas that need more balance and to reflect on how to infuse more satisfaction into your life. To use the tool, place a dot on the line to indicate your level of satisfaction in each area. A dot toward the center indicates dissatisfaction, and a dot toward the periphery indicates satisfaction. For example, if your social life is abundant, place a dot on the line somewhere toward the outside of the circle. Connect the dots to see your circle of life. Identify what's going well and which areas are imbalanced. Determine where to spend more time and energy to create balance. Now, you will find that your circle will shift over time, and the goal is never to have a perfect circle. That would be impossible. Just as life ebbs and flows, so does your primary food. That's why we emphasize progress over perfection. Embrace your health journey and its ups and downs with an open mind, and trust that you will always have the tools to course correct when you're feeling imbalanced. Also important to realize that your circle of life won't look like anyone else's. Primary food is highly bio-individual, and your needs in each area will evolve over time. In 6 months or even a year, you may see different emerging patterns. You'll likely find that certain areas of primary food affect you more significantly. For example, an imbalance in your finances may impact your life more deeply than an imbalance in your education, or vice versa. It's different for each of us. You may also find that there are areas of primary food where you feel consistently fulfilled, as well as areas where you feel unsatisfied. This is totally normal, as you often have to work through several layers of an issue before it gets resolved. Rather than getting caught up in comparison or self-doubt, I encourage you to embrace and celebrate your bio-individuality at every stage of life. Okay, let's recap our key takeaways regarding primary food. 1. Primary food is the food off your plate. It explores the impact of lifestyle on overall well-being and reminds us to view health holistically. 2. There are 12 areas of primary food that you'll learn about more throughout the curriculum. 3. The Circle of Life tool helps you explore and assess your primary food. 4. Your needs in each area of primary food are bio-individual, and they will continue to shift over time. Before we go, let's talk about how you'll explore the concept of primary food in this program. There are primary food lectures in which Joshua, IIN staff, and our visiting teachers focus on these different areas of the Circle of Life. Each of these videos will open with the Circle of Life icon highlighting the area that will be addressed throughout the lecture, such as joy, relationships, or home environment. There will be times when multiple areas are addressed, and there's overlap because that's the nature of primary food in life. It's all connected. You will also have 4 primary food check-ins during the program where you will be guided in taking an inventory of your primary food using the Circle of Life tool. There's a check-in every 10 modules or so, and they will give you time to reflect, brainstorm action steps, and put them into practice. While we formally check in 4 times, I encourage you to return to this tool whenever it feels right for you. Some people enjoy checking their Circle of Life weekly, monthly, or whenever they feel imbalanced in an area of their lives and want to get to the bottom of things. As with our other core concepts, your understanding of primary food will deepen as you apply the concepts taught in the modules to your own life. As you explore and experiment with the information provided, we'll support you in reflecting on your experiences and identifying strategies that work best for your bio-individuality. In turn, you'll learn how to support your friends, family, and future clients in improving their health and happiness. Thanks for listening. I'll see you soon.